And down to a knee. Well, that's one option. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play. Play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. Here's Sam Cook now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Returnable here from the 38. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On second down, here's Tannehill. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. First throw for the backup, Jackson. He'll buy some time with it. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Jackson operating from the gun. Open here, Adam Thielen. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Leopard! Leopard!
They run with Hines, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Hines. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Here's Hines on a toss play. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
That's a day. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And the fullback trying to push the pile. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the ball. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson on first down. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Naeem Hines, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Ravens have got it.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On second down, Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. Now it's Wilson. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, it's Balaj. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Let's go, get set. Zebra.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now it's Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
20.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on to punt for Miami. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
On second down, here's Jackson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when you're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They run it with BAL. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards on the ground. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On first and goal, Drake. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action for the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
That was a statement stop right there. Now forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run with BAL. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he spins past him and into space. And they will distance here to boot. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Watch it now, Barney.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And McManus able to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down for a 4. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. His first reception of the divisional matchup.
I'm in the fucking booth.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
You got the doctor in the booth for the 4th quarter here. Baltimore probably should be up an additional 3 points, but they couldn't figure out how to kick a field goal before the end of the half. It's totally whacked. Makes no sense. But here we are. I got Baltimore in this game, but it has been weird. You've had both teams here kind of doing some stupid shit. We'll see where we're at. 2nd and 2 here, 4th quarter. It's the divisional round here in season 27 for Devastation Nation. I'm the doctor. I'm in the booth. And it's getting down here. Still got 5 minutes to go, so lots of time. But, yo, with the amount of running that's went on in this game, it's not actually as much time as it looks. So, here we go. 3rd and 4. Level sail. Tannehill going to toss a ball into triple coverage. It's intercepted out of bounds, and we're going to get a penalty. Pass interference. And that's a huge call. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see any pass interference there. That's a lucky call for Miami. So at this point, it looks like they're in field goal range at this point. And Balaj's taking it outside. He's going down to about the 20-yard line. 12 carries for 102 for him already. I'm surprised he has not had the rock a little bit more. Baltimore gonna need a stop here, and Miami may be kicking themselves because they also left a field goal on the board. It went for it on 4th down just a little bit ago. So we'll see what goes on here. I mean, Miami, all you got to do is not turn it over. Can they do that? I don't know. Tannehill here going to run right up the middle. Or hand it off up the middle to Drake. Inside zone looked like a read option a little bit to me, but it's only an inside zone, I guess. So
First down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
both teams here trying to get to our AFC Conference title game. And a good stop there by Baltimore. About 4 minutes and change here going by. We'll see what both teams call. Miami coming out in a 3 wide receiver set, it looks like. And we'll see what goes down here in that classic look. Pressing. And it's a wide open touchdown, but there's holding on the offense. I'm not going to lie. That's a wild call, but maybe a make up for the pass interference we just saw. Ooh. And now 3rd and 17.
What can they do here on 3rd and long?
Oh man, it looks like Al might be coming with an all-out blitz, and he gets right into Tannehill's grill.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That is an insane sack. I mean, how many people does he send there?
And the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter.
If that's a fucking, it's got to be a 6-person blitz. But with that being said, it is 10 up here, and we're gonna have a good run back to about the 35-yard line.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Oh boy, and this is, look at, cover your eyes. We got a broken tackle, and we saw this last year in the conference title game. The Ravens are able to make a huge run, and I don't know if they're going to get their 10 passes in here, but wow, and you hear the fireworks. Still a ton of time left, 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Is Miami going to be able to make a drive here? Can they come up with something big? I don't know.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Good call there. Forgot that this is a restart. And you're going to see that level sail type of scenario pass from Miami. He doesn't even wait. This is a user playmaker, too.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Uh-oh, look out. If you're Max, it might, here comes the gap. And he picks up the blitz. He's got people open. And his best shot, and it's batted down. I'm not going to lie. It looks like he's got this post on the other side of the field, but Al bails out to cover it. He initially comes on the blitz, but then he backs up and makes up for the post down the field there. 3rd and 7.
As we come up on a big 3rd down.
And he's throwing this into coverage again.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. We did not see
More blocking by the halfback, and Max goes over the middle into coverage. Almost the same 2 plays in a row from both guys on offense and defense.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Al sends his monstrous man blitz, and Max sends his double mid-deep post New England look there. I mean, the big route on that play is like the tight end. He'll sit there on a hitch or a post. But those deeper routes on the field are kind of decoys. Okay, so now Miami down 7. They could be, I mean, Miami could have 3 more. Baltimore could have 3 more. But this is where we're at, and Baltimore just going to run the ball here.
And we'll see how determined they are. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Timeout being burnt.
From the 22, here's
2:18 to go. Here's this, and we're switching it. This is a good play here. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have this post route. We'll see what goes on, what Al does with this. Got the streak to A, got RB, and he's going to take off. Jackson's just going to hold on to this. If he throws that football, that could be dangerous. Could have maybe slung it in to be on the post, but no. 3rd and 6 here. 2:12 to go. Did he run out of bounds? Because that ain't fucking good. That's no good. Stops the clock for him, and Al's on 3rd down. He's got a post. He's got a hitch. He's got a drag. He's got a little Y route there, too. See what happens. Oh, he's got B wide open for a lob. This is a good toss. The touch pass here to the slant. That's a great throw, actually. And now we're down to the 2-minute warning. So, 1 more first down for Baltimore basically ends this game. See if Miami can buckle down here. Surprised Miami doesn't send some pressure there on the 5 wide, but no.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
Oh, God. Gonna have to stop Baltimore on the ground. And they do that on first down at least.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just
2nd and 9, Baltimore lining up in a little bit more of a power set. Miami bringing some people up into the box, and the safety's just going the wrong direction. It takes 3 guys to bring down the halfback, and it's going to leave a 3rd and 1.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Miami brings the safety up in the box, but as soon as the ball is hiked, he's actually going backwards. So here we go. Needs a stop here immediately. This game is basically over, and here goes a fullback carry, and I think they actually stop him here. And Baltimore lining up on 4th and inches. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'd probably just run commit my whole season right here. Just do it. Is Baltimore... I mean, this is what Al does. He likes to ruin the seasons, and it looks like he might be going to the outside. Max, not maybe a line to stop that. Here's maybe a pitch. It's just audible City. He's letting the clock run. Might not even call a play here. Boy, I don't know if I would hike this ball. And they're going to call a timeout.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
I mean, why is he not fake hiking there to try to draw him off sides? I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of weird things. People get all wound up here in the Dev Nation playoffs. You see fucking weird shit from good players. If you're not going to hike it there, at least fake hike it and get a penalty. You might be able to draw Miami off sides, blah, 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 blah. And Baltimore totally forgets to do that, at least from what I'm looking at. And they're lining up again. Oh, man, dude. I mean, I would make Miami go 80 yards for a touchdown here in a minute. That's what I would do. And he's gonna run the ball, and he's gonna get fucking stopped. Oh my God! So now Miami, with only with a minute 6 at the short field, they need a touchdown. You got to be fucking kidding me! Between the two of these guys. Oh my goodness, dude.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And he stopped immediately.
So Balaj with only a yard on the carry. Let's see, Miami, listen. See what they can dial up over there on the sideline. It's going to be soft versus the cover 3. And Al's going to manually cover that himself. And there's nobody open. But this is going to be a dot. Oh, no, he drops it. Never mind.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both. Because
3rd and 10 here. Miami does not look like they are comfortable passing the football right now. 38 seconds ago. You got 2 more downs from the 46. They need a touchdown. I mean, call curls and you probably get a 1st down here. But I don't know if Max has the wherewithal. He only calls about 2 pass plays, and Al's been basically shutting those down. 2-1, here we go. The blitz is on. Here's curls, and he doesn't hang on to it. I think this is a late toss. Well, at least Max calls what I mean, you got to say in the booth here. I mean, give him the game plan. 4th and 10, okay. This is it for Miami. Going home if this is not a completion of 10 or more yards. Hut, hut. Okay, it's a blitz from Baltimore. Miami picks it up. They got the... Can't get it off. He has the in over there, and just too much pressure. He needed to let that one go. And can't get it done. Baltimore moving on. Good game to both guys. I had Baltimore getting to this point. I had them getting to the title game. So, tap myself on the backs. Max, good season. But too much New England in Week 17. Took a heaping dump on their quarterback and too many injuries. So they're fucking... Got owned there at the end.
They need to win next week if they want to get to the Super Bowl.
I like those 2 factors that you brought up. The extra week, getting the open week by being the number 2 seed, a terrific home crowd for them. coupled with really good play. That allows them now to keep their Super Bowl dream alive. One more on their way to the Super Bowl.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there,
Huncho, tell us the story of that latest 707 game in history.
They had Rodgers, Camaro, Vaughn, Jen Welter, Diggs, Boza, Marcus, Mahomes, Thielen, Juju, and Bougie.
Okay, good game, like I say to these guys. Well played. Everybody was, like I say, looking forward to this matchup, and they did not disappoint. Got a little wild there at the end, but listen, I'm packing it up. It's 2:30. I got guests coming. I got to go to the store real quick. The Super Bowl is imminent here, and they say we're having a big party in the Ice Punch household. So. What do we got here? Okay, we're shutting this motherfucker down, guys. Again, thank you for joining our divisional playoffs. The doctor is out here. Again, enjoy the Super Bowl here in a few hours. I guess I'm rooting for fucking the Rams. Enough of Tom Brady. It's too much, you know. It is what it is.